Kim Kardashian's recent revelation and its sprawling implications. In a startling and emotionally fraught disclosure, Kim Kardashian revealed that she was informed by investigators that someone extremely close to her put out a hit on her life. According to a teaser for the upcoming Season 7 of her family's reality show, she described the moment as one of intense fear. "I got a call from investigators. They said someone extremely close to me put a hit out on my life." She further admitted, "I'm terrified out of my mind." This bombshell revelation has ignited shockwaves across entertainment circles, social media, and the public eye. It raises unsettling questions about trust, safety, and vulnerability, especially for a figure of her prominence. The revelation and context. Kardashian's account emerges in the trailer for the forthcoming season of the family's Hulu/Disney Plus linked reality series. According to the trailer, the family appears together, tense and on edge as the disclosure unfolds. Sister Kendall Jenner is heard saying, "Everyone's kind of on edge." Meanwhile, Kylie Jenner recounts, "I heard footsteps walking into my room." The scenes are intercut with police cars arriving, flashlights piercing darkened rooms, and Kim in a confessional visibly fighting to keep composure. Although the identity of the alleged someone extremely close has not been publicly confirmed, and the show trailer stops short of naming names, the suggestion of betrayal from within her intimate circle has stung. Layers of vulnerability. Kardashian's disclosure is notable not simply because of the threat itself, but because of its personal dimension. Many know her as an entrepreneur, media personality, and cultural figure, but here she is also the subject of a very real security threat, one that implicates someone trusted. It intersects with her past as well. The star endured a traumatic armed robbery in Paris in 2016 when masked men forced their way into her hotel room, bound her, and made off with millions in jewelry. That earlier incident underscored how fame and wealth can attract danger. This new revelation goes further, indicating the threat may have come from someone within her orbit, not merely an external criminal act. Fallout in the Kardashian-Jenner family. In the trailer, the ripple effects throughout the family are stark. The tense conversations, whispered anxieties in bedrooms, early morning security checks, all point to a household no longer safe, no longer insulated. Kendall's comment about everyone being on edge, Kylie's admission of hearing footsteps, these details show how the threat has shaken more than the individual celebrity, but the entire family dynamic. The hybrid of reality TV spectacle and real-life fear is jarring. The role of the ex, Kanye West. Complicating matters is the fact that Kanye West has publicly claimed that Kim accused him of putting a hit out on her life. In a post on X, formerly Twitter, in 2022, West wrote, "Yesterday Kim accused me of putting a hit out on her." While Kim has not publicly confirmed that she meant Kanye when she referenced someone extremely close, the resurfacing of West's claim has fueled speculation and commentary. Radar Online, for example, published an exclusive piece claiming Kanye is interpreting Kim's statements as targeted at him. The tangled history between the two, married in 2014, divorced by 2022, adds layers of complexity both personally and publicly. If the allegation implicates someone they once shared intimate life with, the fallout could be enormous in the court of public opinion. Reputation, business, and risk. Beyond the personal fear and family turmoil, there is a business dimension. Kim Kardashian is one of the world's most famous celebrities, with a sprawling brand empire, from schemes to Cake W Beauty and other ventures. The revelation of a credible threat against her person introduces reputational risk, investment risk, and personal security risk. When a public figure is revealed to be at risk, insurance premiums hike, protective measures increase, and the market senses instability. For a brand built partly on accessibility, glamour, and aspirational lifestyle, the prospect of danger can erode consumer comfort. Legal and investigative dimensions. According to her statement, investigators contacted her with this information. The nature of that investigative body, how they trace the plot, whether arrests are pending, those details remain undisclosed. Such disclosures often prompt deeper probes. Motive, opportunity, and identity of the alleged conspirators will come under scrutiny. It's notable that Kim used the phrase, "extremely close to me," which suggests a degree of intimacy or trust which could significantly alter an investigation. Close associates, advisors, even family members or long-standing confidants could fall into that category. A look at her recent life and priorities. In recent years, Kim has sought to reshape her public identity. After rising to fame via reality TV, social media, and fashion, she turned a portion of her focus toward legal advocacy, particularly criminal justice reform. She famously lobbied for the pardon of Alice Marie Johnson in 2018 and has stated an intention to pursue legal qualification. At the same time, she balances a high-stakes parenthood role, mother to four, North, St. Chicago, and Psalm, and runs businesses that reportedly span billions in valuation. All of which makes the threat more than just a media moment. It bears on a woman managing multiple demanding roles, mother, entrepreneur, public figure, advocate, while now confronting a basic fear for her life. Public reaction and media commentary. The news has sent ripples across social media and entertainment commentary. Many fans and observers express sympathy, others question how someone so high-profile could still be vulnerable. The juxtaposition of glamour and terror resonates deeply with audiences. Entertainment outlets have noted the drama of the trailer, pointing out how the threat story is packaged for an upcoming TV season, meaning that elements of this may be being shaped for maximum impact in a reality show context. This raises questions about blending reality and production, event and entertainment. The human cost. Behind the headlines is the person. The person who once said, "I'm terrified out of my mind." A mother who must consider security not just for herself, but for her children. A businesswoman whose brand depends in part on perception of stability and empowerment. A public figure who is often on display but is now admitting to fear. The psychological toll of being told someone close may want to kill you is immense. For Kim Kardashian, that means extra layers of stress on top of exam prep, business launches, social media pressure, and the public gaze. What's next? Several threads now matter. Investigation. Will we learn the identity of the alleged conspirator? Will law enforcement take public steps, arrests, or charges? Security. How will Kim and her family adapt? Will increased security measures become visible? What changes to her personal and home life will follow? Brand impact. Will this incident influence her business lines, licensing deals, or the public's consumer perception of her brands? Media narrative. How will the upcoming TV season incorporate this revelation? Will it become central to the storyline? Public discourse. What will this say about celebrity, vulnerability, trust, and risk in the modern age?